Hey Sally, would you like to learn something? Come on, come over here and let me teach you computer programming.
Dad, I do too much of that at school already. As a parent, there's a question I always ask myself. Do you mind? Thanks. As a parent, there's a question that I always ask myself, and that is, how involved should I be in the education of my kids? Should I be teaching them things myself? I try and teach them the way that a teacher would in class, and it doesn't work. So, what are you to do if you have a lot of knowledge and your kids don't want to learn from you? So once upon a time there was a little girl named Emily, and she was asked to take some milk to the market. And she says, "Mum, I don't want to take the milk to the market. Are you going to pay me?" And she says, "Yes, dear, you will be paid. You'll be paid 5 coins." And Emily was very excited. So she got the milk and started to carry it to the market. But the milk was very, very heavy, and it got heavier and heavier, and then she started imagining all the things that she was going to do. Shall I use the 5 coins to buy a toy? Can I use the 5 coins to get a new pet? Yes, I know the guinea pigs are only 4 coins. And then she got the idea, well, I'll balance the milk on my head. It wasn't too heavy, so she balanced it on the head, and she was going on, and she kept thinking, yes, I know what I'll do. I will use the coins to buy one of those brand new bonnets. One of those would look great, and I'll have it on my head, and I'll throw my head back. And then the milk was dashed on the ground. Mary certainly shouldn't have been counting her chickens before they hatched. I think that stories are a really effective way of teaching kids. For some reason, people are obsessed with stories, and if you can convey your message as a story, not directly at the child, it's amazing how it works. I think the way that we receive information really depends on environment. I think when the kids are in the schoolroom, if the teacher has control of the class, I think that kids are more likely to perhaps learn in that behaviourist type environment. At home, you don't have that. Home's meant to be a place of relaxation and togetherness and so forth. I don't think that's necessarily the great place for learning. Unless you can become the storyteller.
Hey Sally, would you like to learn something? Come on, come over here and let me teach you computer programming.
Dad, I do too much of that at school already. I don't wanna.
Sally, I've got some skills that you really need to learn.
No, Dad, no.
Come on, Sally. You really love it. It's lots of fun. I do.
No, Dad.
Maybe I should have done this as a story.
So particularly for younger kids, puppeting, particularly with their toys, makes them laugh, but it is a great way of telling stories. They don't have to be great stories, but the kids do get the idea. My daughter used to smile knowing the not obvious lesson that I was trying to convey, but they get sucked into the stories. Kids love stories, and you know what? So do adults.